It's a 6-1 win for the Stars to sweep away the Waterloo Black Hawks as they advance to the second round of the Clark Cup playoffs. I'm Joel Norman, joined by the head coach of the Stars, Rocky Russo. Rocky, congratulations on pulling off a heck of an upset. This has to feel really good for you after a couple of years ago. Not just that, but also the growth of this season's team.
Yeah, I mean, I guess everyone else is going to consider it an upset. It's not an upset in our locker room. We believed in ourselves coming into the series, and anytime a 6 seed beats a 3 seed, that's considered an upset. But our guys had belief coming in this building, and although we hadn't played here in a long time, I thought we were competitive in the 2 games we played here early on in the season, and we were comfortable playing on the big ice. And obviously, we've got guys that are selling out and doing the things they need to do. We got great goaltending, but the biggest difference today is we got secondary scoring. Right, and those guys actually carried the mail, and they were a big reason why we had success. And certainly proud of Max and Janner and Ferk, those guys that were just digging and clawing and getting us the lead that we needed.
It sure felt like it was going to be a special night when Aiden Jans gets his first USHL goal, 2:31 into the game. You're thinking, oh, okay, great start, here we go. Then we get the second one. I look back at Jimmy Jursev, and he just kind of mouthed to me, what is going on? It just, everything was clicking right away, wasn't it?
Yeah, that second one was probably the backbreaker for them because, and I've been in that situation where your goalie just lets a bad one in, and they're frustrated. Then we get it to 4, and you're not super comfortable at 4 with the whole period left. But for us to pop one real early to start the third period there kind of put the game away and obviously made us feel pretty good about it.
Each of your first 5 goals came in the opening 5 minutes of each period. You've talked a lot, hot starts to periods. You guys did exactly that here tonight.
Yeah, it was really important, and we told the guys both to start the game and then going into that third, their big press is going to be in the first minute. They lost last night. They want to establish themselves right away, and obviously we're the ones that score in the first period, and then we got 2 in the first 5, right? And I heard Art yelling, "Hey, the first 5 isn't over," and it's up 2-0, and I'm like, okay, that could be a blessing and a curse, right? Because if you get a big league early, it's easy to maybe settle in, get a little complacent, what have you, but our guys were really good about just staying on the task tonight. I thought we defended well. I thought we had good sticks. We played through bodies. We put pucks where we needed to be. We reloaded really well. We didn't give up nearly as many odd man rushes as we did last night, and that was the big difference in the game.
They didn't get on the board until the 15:30 mark of the third period, and you talked about it. Guys were selling out, blocking shots. That impressed me so much. It's 5-0, and you guys were, like you always say, touching pucks first, getting in front of shots. Your effort never changed despite the score tonight.
No, and that was the message in the third period was we've got 4 5-minute periods, and we need to win each one of those 5-minute periods, and our effort has to stay the same because we've got another game in a couple days. We're rolling right into the next round, and it was really important for me, that we just made sure that our identity and our compete level was there all the way to the very end, and it was.
How special is this going to be to have the opportunity to play games 1 and 2 of the second round at home Friday and Saturday night? Not just for the chance to, as the lower seed, try to flip the momentum against Sioux City before having to go there, but also just to play in front of the Stars fans after this incredible year.
Listen, I mean, it's been a yo-yo, up and down year all for everybody, and our resilience and our willingness to fight through adversity has been pretty special to watch. And I'm grateful. Gratitude. I have so much gratitude for the opportunity to keep playing, and I don't take the next opponent lightly at all. I think everybody knows my opinion on them and how well they're coached and how disciplined they are and how talented they are, and but I would have said the same thing about this group. That Waterloo team is a good hockey team. And, at the end of the day, we were able to execute a little bit more, and we defended a little bit harder, and we've got our hands full next series, but so does Sioux City, because we're coming hard, and I think it'll be a great 5-game series, and I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Really looking forward to that as well. Looking forward to this bus ride back. This should be a good one. Rocky, enjoy this win.
Thanks, Joel.
That's the head coach of the Stars, Rocky Russo, joining us after Lincoln sweeps away Waterloo with a 6-1 win in Game 2. Coach's comments, as always, presented by Southside Auto Tech.